Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set this all up again. Oh, guess I'm not very far ahead. What is endless mode? Testing. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh man, I gotta go through all this again. That's okay. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. What was it? I think it was milk, honey. Yeah. That's right. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, bruh. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax. It's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy, you look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. Wait a minute, that's not what I'm streaming. There we go. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends? I don't know how to pronounce that. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a human. Than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Of course you may. Give me a second. Okay. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? Nope, milk and nothing else. Nope, nope, nope. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't? Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? That's not very nice. She's a regular. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? Lich, welcome in. Yeah, this is that game that I was talking about. Oh, you like that orc, huh? Well, I guess I'm living up to the furry femboy tag tonight. For you. Could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. Okay, see what I need to know what the usual for her is. See, this is kind of the thing with this game, is that it doesn't actually tell me what her usual is. And if I didn't remember yesterday, how the fuck am I gonna know? I know it's espresso, but you know what I mean? Oh, okay. So I can review the whole conversation.
Sweet, calm down. Have some coffee.
I mean, like I said, I know what it is, but if I didn't remember from yesterday, how the fuck am I supposed to figure it out? The things I'd let her do to me. Her? Him? Doesn't matter. Welcome in, Valk. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. If I gave her something else, would she have liked it? Probably would have. You're just supposed to remember. I mean, yeah, I guess maybe I would. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia, the member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? That orc is CIA, I'm telling you. Call it right here, right now. I lurk and rest. Night, J-Nuts. Good night, Lich. I was about to call you Lurch. Good night, Lich. Thank you for the company. I'm serious, but you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks' problems. Guess it's better than Leech, is it? I like Lurch. You are now Lurch now, Lich. Lich is Lurch. Lurch is Leech. I had a fight with my father. So here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? You rang. I always liked that guy. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. Excuse me. My house is very warm right now. Also, my room is very warm. Because I've had two computers on. And my room is finally cooling off. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Good evening, bruh. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, bruh. Yes, officer. I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Green tea? What is that? Oh, that's just tea. This is green tea. There you go. Green tea with lemon, honey. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. See, I finished this last night. But I guess it didn't save. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. Sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. It knew I missed last stream. Oh, that's the reason why it's forcing me to do this again. I mean, this is the second story. The first story was pretty cool. Seriously. Yeah, today is payday, and I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? I did finish this one, and I did the next one. Son of a bitch, this game is terrible. I hate it. Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. She was a ghost. I still have some of that Nuka Quantum. I'm still trying to get through it. Yeah. Oof. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. Sure, that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're here writing. Guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go, and this place looked cozy. I see. But does she actually have a tail? So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You are a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it... Okay, gonna try sleep. Thank you for coming, Valk. I'm just chilling here. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But, yeah, I hate to tell you again, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, well, we'll be off then. Thank you, bruh and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, bruh. And there they went. Yes, you can stay longer if you want. No, that's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the riding, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. Juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. Not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. The Grinch. Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. Friday, September 25th, 2020. The Orcish Workers' Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. Oh, it's, what's his name? Let me see if I can remember his name. Gale? No. Hyde. There we go. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. come on. Did you think I was serious? Give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. I'm gonna have to make one of these drinks really badly and see what happens. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes, for a couple weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? What? Are you serious? That's amazing. Thank you, Sparkles Mandy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Let's see if my raid button works. There we go. I did something similar to coffee, like coffee did. Oh, well, I will wait. The ads are almost over. I will wait for the ads to be over. Yes. I didn't have anybody here. I didn't have anybody here. But I'll still give you the shout out. That Sparkles Mandy does D&D. And I like a D&D. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, Raiders. I put a little announcement in the chat, but if you're not able to read it or you missed it, I am a variety streamer and I get high while I play video games. And that's pretty much what I do. There is a channel redeem, so you can make me get high. I take hits from my vape. And tonight I did a Fallout TTRPG with a couple of other streamers, friends. It was very fun. And I'm riding high from that, so I wanted to continue streaming something chill. So yeah. Hey J-Nuts. He is also my grand illusionist for my stream. He is awesome. Wait, who? Me? I have to talk to you. Oh, you're talking about me. Okay, I am high. Hi, I'm high. I am high. So yeah, I'm just chilling. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid, Sparkles Mandy. I really do appreciate it. And anybody else, feel free to just chill. I'm playing this game called Coffee Talk. It's a narrative novel? Something like that? I forgot what it's called. But it's basically like you don't really do anything, you just kind of read the story. But it's an interesting story. It's really interesting. This guy's a vampire. I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job, per se. Oh, yeah, and also, you know, coffee, you got me thinking, too. I was rewatching that 101 video, and I was just like, wow, I did a really good job on that video. I'm excited for everybody to watch it on Saturday, whenever you finally play it. It's really nice. And I'm glad everybody got to watch my intro video for the Fallout game. I was so upset last time whenever I played the thing and it just stuttered and everything. I spent like fucking 3 or 4 days on that video and I was just like, no. Heartbroken that day. But I'm glad it worked today. I'm glad for everybody who helped me test the stream out and gave me all the tips, like you, Coffee, to prevent issues like that from happening again. So yeah, I'm really excited for everybody to watch it on Saturday. Then what is it? Yes, you travel a lot, more or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while, so right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good-looking, skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Okay, Freya, calm down. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. Pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states, either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling. That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Wow. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. It's also weird that they continue that through the family. I mean, you think that people would have like agency on themselves, but... or of themselves, I should say. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink, so brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Something warm and sweet without coffee. Let's make you... it's warm, cool, and bitter. Let's make some honey. Warm, sweet, without coffee. Sure. Green tea, honey, and milk. Honey, milk, green tea. Here you go. Anything wrong? It's not bad, but it's not warm or sweet enough. Don't worry about it. I knew I was gonna fuck it up. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers, but I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even... Hey, Penji! Welcome in! Take a rip. I'm gonna take a big one then. I'm gonna preheat it. I'm preheating it. I'm preheating it. Alright, now I'm taking it. Whew. That was a nice one. Thank you for redeeming that, Penji. You were the first one of the night, honestly. Well, first one of the stream. I've been doing it consistently through the night. I hope you hit one before you get to sleep. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Ugh, I cannot get something working. In Foundry? Or your website? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. Streamer bot. Oh. The site is good, except it is missing someone biases. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. It's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here to have it signed. Is this Gala? Oh, no, it's the succubus. Okay, your stream dropped for a bit. Yeah, I think my area's been having problems with internet. I'm surprised it worked as well as it did for the game. I'm glad that it worked as well as it did for the game. I'm gonna have to review the VOD, see if it was consistent. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there, how's it going? Great, thanks. Please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Green tea. Latte? Green tea, milk. Milk. That's weird. I don't know why it broadcasted again. Weird. I guess it really did drop. Damn. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please, don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright, Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive, but when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? I mean, that's a good point. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then? Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. That is fucking deep. That is fucking deep. I gotta take a second. I have got to take a second. I've got to take a second. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got it. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. Go ahead, yell at him now. You are super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? You didn't have to say it so harshly. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Yala. How are you doing, Freya? Fine, but your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts, harshly, to someone that needed it, but not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. You'll know when you get it right. So tea, ginger, and lemon. Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. Okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway, so tell me, what happened? She's a better storyteller than me. Oh, my stream did drop. Shows I've only been online for 10 minutes. It's weird. Huh, okay. And that's about it. You never change, do you? Well, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try to not be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Not you too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. I don't know why I got involved in that conversation. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. are you staring at me like that? What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored, and that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously, I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? You ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Alright, bruh. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. The Grinch. Saturday, September 26, 2020. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion: who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Haha. Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Hello there, good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please, pardon us. What do you recommend? You will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? Same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making process. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then, breed. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. I never heard about... Wait, are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app, but again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume? Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that, but you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We sent up meetings. Many of them did not appear, but some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places, according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Cafe latte? How do I make a cafe latte? Coffee, milk. Oh, okay. Coffee. Milk. I make that all the time, actually. I'm not gonna do latte art. Your order's ready. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes. Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app, and she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Uruk-hai69? That's funny. That's a good one. Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Uruk-hai69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Uruk-hai69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays, if you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends, or go to a club or something? But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, Anne. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Bruh. Thank you for your time, Bruh. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. It's called norm, by the way, the breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the key word. We will keep that in mind. Oh boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions? I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? Writing? Yes, the writing with the capital T N W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill, and I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright, alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. It's okay, Freya. Thank you. Now, let's see. It'd be funny if I actually have to read it. whole fucking book. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example, you're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Squishy. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. Do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai. So how do I make a masala chai? So the tea with spices. So the tea with spices? What is that? Honey? Let's do that, I guess. It's possible that this is wrong. Cinnamon ginger tea. Trash it. So the tea with spices. Tea with spices? Oh, that's not it either. I think I'm doing this wrong. Damn it. But green tea? The spices? Is that spices? Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to her. It's wrong, but I'm not gonna die. I mean, it's wrong. It's good, but it's not what I ordered. Sorry, don't worry about it. Are you sure? Yes. Understood. Huh? Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally, and having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. You say so. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey. Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Ah, pardon me, my name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua, I'm Freya, and the barista here is Bruh. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed, but it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Oh, it involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot, you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's all fine. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. You said you're a researcher in computer graphics? Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. No wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want? Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, to be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium, and FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. You know, funny story, we actually, funny enough, we watched Resident Evil today. Terrible, terrible movie. Entertaining, but terrible. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that get bored of the current state of video games. That's true, but I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, bruh. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care of your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Squishy, 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 squishy. So, yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes, really? You're mysterious, that much is true, but I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Let's start at the beginning. Black magic. Sweet, cool, and magically wakes you up. Okay, we're at the start of a new day, and I am exhausted. Amazing. I think this was a great end to a very nice night. Let's try to find somebody to raid. Is Lord Abraxas? Oh, it looks like Lord Abraxas is. Yeah. We are going to go ahead and raid Lord Abraxas. It's Marvel Rivals, so... But we are going to go ahead and raid on over there. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for everybody who saw the game. And y'all are amazing. If you're watching this now or in the future, good night. Goodbye. And have a great night. Have a great day. Bye-bye.